Dr. Lotze-Campen, you participated from the Potsdam Institute for Climate Impact Research at the second forum of the Humboldt Forum for Food and Agriculture in Berlin in January 2010. What are the main aspects when it comes to climate impact research, water and agriculture you left with the participants at this meeting?
Well, climate change will significantly change hydrological cycles, and that has two aspects to it. One is higher temperatures will lead to higher evaporation and transpiration of water from plants and from the ground, and precipitation patterns will change over time. And this means that in many regions we'll see a change in the seasonal rainfall patterns, which are especially important for agricultural production. So there might be a profound change in the production conditions to which farmers have adapted in the last decades.
And were there any policy recommendations you believe are relevant in this context?
Well, let me add one thing. With higher temperatures, the higher temperatures we'll get, the more likely serious disruptions may occur. For example, the Indian monsoon pattern might change, potentially affecting a large number of people, or glaciers are almost certain to melt, which provide water storage, also important for many farmers for their purposes. But we are facing already water scarcity in many regions today, and the measures and the policy options put forward at this meeting will also help to better adapt to future climate change. And the major issues were setting the right incentives for more efficient water use by defining water use rights, make them tradable, and by this putting a value on the water which is used. But also improving infrastructure where it's necessary in many developing countries, meaning water storages to store water, to make it available to farmers when they need it. And this is especially important as a risk management measure under future more uncertain hydrological and weather regimes.
Thank you, Dr. Lotze-Campen.